My name's Rose. Today I was going to show you how I make some Spanish rice. So let's go over the ingredients. Okay, we're going to start with, we have a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. I'm using canola. And 3 cups of long grain white rice. I have 8 ounces of tomato sauce. You can use tomato juice too if you like. I have 4 Roma tomatoes, and any tomatoes will work, but these are the ones I like to use. I have 3 chicken breasts that I chopped up. They're chicken breast halves, and I just cook them. But you can use rotisserie chicken if you like and chop that up. We have we're going to use 1½ teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of cumin. I also have 5 cups of chicken broth. You can use the broth that you have left over from cooking your chicken if you like. If you boil your chicken like I did, I just boiled it for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and simmered it, and but I didn't use the broth. I'm using 5 cups of water here, and I use 5 teaspoons of bouillon. And we have 4 or 5 green onions. The first thing I'm going to do is chop the tomatoes into quarters, and the green onions I'm going to chop into small pieces. This is a family favorite. We like to eat this in some wrapped in tortilla shells, and it's really good. Okay, now I'm going to turn the burner on, and first I'm going to heat up the canola oil. We've got a 1/4 cup of canola oil. Okay, we're going to fry this rice just until it's really light brown. And you don't want the rice to get real dry, so if you need to, add a little bit more canola oil while you're frying this. You'll need to just stir it every so often, you know, and you'll need to stick by your rice so that it doesn't burn. Okay, it's starting to just starting to color a little, and my rice is the bottom of the pan is pretty dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of oil, a little bit of vegetable oil. Stir frying your rice first gives it more of an authentic taste, and it also gives you a little fluffier rice. Starting to turn color. Okay, now we're ready to add the cumin. You can use cumin seeds, or you can use ground cumin. I'm using ground because I don't have the seeds, but this is what I usually do anyway. 2 teaspoons. This makes it nice and fragrant. It smells really good. Okay, now we're ready to add the chopped green onions. I've got 5 chopped green onions. And we'll saute those a little. I'm going to turn that down just a little. I've had it on high. I'm going to put 1½ teaspoons of salt in now so I won't forget at the end. It's just how I like it. It's nice and golden. And now I'm going to take it off the burner and let it cool so I can pour it in the broth. Okay, I just let it cool for just about a minute. Now I'm going to pour the broth in. Got the 5 cups of chicken broth. And 8 ounces of tomato sauce. Now we're going to bring that back up to a boil, and then we're going to add the tomatoes and the chicken. Okay, it's starting to come to a boil, and we're ready to put the chopped chicken in. I've got 3 chicken breasts, halves, and 4 Roma tomatoes that I chopped in quarters and smaller pieces. Okay, now we're going to bring that back up to a boil, and then we're going to cover it and simmer it. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to put the lid on and turn the heat down to simmer. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and I don't want to open the lid until it's cooked at least 15 minutes. That's when I want to stir it to make sure that it doesn't stick at the bottom, or see how the color starts to accumulate at the bottom. You don't want that to burn. Boy, it's almost done. It's been 15 minutes. I'll let that cook another 5 minutes, and then it'll be done. Okay, it's been exactly 20 minutes, and it should be done. Yep, there's really no moisture left to absorb, and it looks nice and fluffy. There, it's nice and fluffy. That's how you want your rice to look. Okay, it makes a lot of rice, 3 cups. You can half the recipe, and it probably, this feeds a family of 8 and with leftovers. Okay, the way our sons like to eat this, they like to put it in a tortilla. There you go. So there you go. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.